Hey there, good morning everyone. Tuesday the 8th of February 2022. This morning's devotional is a reading from Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1, which reads, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." You cannot wear it, eat it, live in it, or drive it. You cannot pull it out of your pocket and show someone else how much you have. You cannot use it as surety at a bank or prove it by some mathematical formula. Yet, without it, you are bankrupt. You are trying to build a house without a foundation. That is faith, which we're going to be looking at. If you look at the future with fear instead of faith, then you will underestimate the abilities God has given you. Seeing life with eyes of fear causes you to bury your talents. When Moses sent those 12 spies to scope out the promised land, 10 of those 12 came back and said, "We can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are." Even though God had promised to be with them, they responded in fear rather than faith. Only Joshua and Caleb believed in God's promise that they could take possession of the land. People who always say, "I can't," and those who always say, "I can," are both right. Why? Because fear creates self-fulfilling prophecies. This happened to Job when he said, "What I feared has come upon me. What I dreaded has happened to me." A vision based on fear rather than on faith is going to limit you for your entire life. You're going to miss opportunities. You're going to waste the talent that God gave you. And you're setting yourself up with life with self-defeating predictions. The spies, with fear-based vision, saw themselves as inadequate. They said, "The land we explored devours those living in it. All the people we saw there are of great size. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them." If the spies had looked at the promised land with faith instead of fear, they would have seen the same thing that Joshua and Caleb did, a land flowing with milk and honey. Even when they looked at the giants, Joshua and Caleb saw their potential through God's eyes. They said, "We should go up and take possession of the land, for we can certainly do it." My dear friends, faith latches on to the future, not with the hook of blind hope, or with the hook of government predictions, or with genies in a bottle, but with the hook of God's own promises as found in His Word. Faith is the substance of things hoped for the evidence of things not seen. Never underestimate what God can do through you when you obey Him in faith. Whatever He has called you to do, you can certainly accomplish this in His strength. May the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.